Hi, it's Chris from Investoo.com taking a look at CoreSpreads. This is a spread betting firm out of the UK, obviously. And you can see I'm on the front page. It's an interesting concept that they have. They are a very clean and simple type of brokerage firm. They are regulated by the FCA out of the UK, so £50,000 will be protected in your account because of that. But what's interesting is the website is pretty straightforward, and that they seem to be more of a bare bones in the sense that they are for traders. They are not for necessarily people who don't know what they're doing. So, having said that, let's take a look at what they've got. You can see that there is a fixed spread on all of their markets here. They listed these are what they consider to be the popular markets, most popular markets. You can see that France 40, that of course is the CAC, Euro Stocks 50, Brent, etc. You can see that they have the bid, they offer, and the fixed spread. Now, a point of interest here is that I'm actually recording this after the markets have closed on the weekend, so that's why it's not moving. But this gives you an idea. The fixed spread stays the same, obviously. You can see that some of the other markets, you can say just go to indices, and there are other ones. There's rolling cash, spread bet of the ASX 200, Hong Kong, which of course is Hang Seng, Nikkei, etc. Tight, very tight spreads, as you can see. And then Forex, you can see that there is quite a bit in the way of pairs. And in fact, a lot of South African Rand pairs, which is something you don't see much of. Commodities, you can see that they have basically crude, WTI, Brent, and gold and silver. UK shares, you can see that they have a large, long list of UK-based companies, European shares. Same thing here, all of the large ones, Repsol, Orange, Total, Telefonica. You can also see US shares, 3M, Amgen, Apple, the ones that you would expect. Now, I do have the demo pulled up, and this is a very interesting platform. It is pretty clean, pretty straightforward. You can click on the chart, it'll pull up, for example, the euro-dollar rolling spot. Now, again, markets are closed. This gives you an idea of what you would be looking at the candlestick chart. And as a result, you can go through all the markets over here. It's pretty straightforward, pretty clean, very indicative of a, we hate to use the word bare bones, but a discount broker is probably a good way to put it. Tight spreads, they don't clutter up their cost with a lot of other things. So one of the things that they'll say about is how we work. So you go on that, and they keep their overhead low. Very little marketing, no content creation, no news, analysis tutorials, all the free stuff and gimmicks that get in the way of focused trading. So this is less for the beginning trader. However, it's an excellent platform. And I should say it looks very similar to the Nadex platform in the United States. So that's a platform that is very robust. So this is a very straightforward company. They do offer credit to particular traders if you can qualify for it, which is interesting. Very few brokerage firms do that anymore. That being said, there is no education, but if you sign up through CoreSpreads through Investoo.com, you can get access to the 125 plus trading videos that we have, plus all of the great stuff that we are working behind the scenes to add to the website. CoreSpreads, again, is regulated. It's very straightforward. It's an excellent place, especially if you already have a little bit of investing knowledge, but even if you don't, come to our site, get your education, come to CoreSpreads, and get tight spreads.